if you have any questions, make sure to send me a message right now. I'll answer them as best I can. I can't see if any, like right now, this box are actually on yet. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. All right. So now, where do we want to send the people? So we can have them send them to our website or profile. I'm going to send them to my website. I already have a URL because I've been doing promotions, so it saves that. I can send it to my profile. So it's up to you where you guys want to send. So right now I know that I want to send people to this website page because it's a sales page. It's set up to actually sell a product, and that's what I'm doing. Is I'm selling a product. So I'm gonna hit next. So I already have an audience that I created. So I'm gonna make another one just so that way you guys can see how to do this. So let's say I don't have an audience, right? So we're gonna create our own manual audience. So this is where you need to understand your audience. So we're gonna name our audience. We're gonna say Akai expansion. We're gonna say -B. So we're gonna go locations. I want United States. So you can specifically do it for, like, this works. Don't just look at this as just for selling beats or selling packs. This is really for selling anything. So if you are actually if you're a business and you're trying to market in your area, you can actually put so the next thing is interest. So we'll see what's going to come up. I know that I'm going to be suggest interest. So we know it's going to be Akai, right? Okay, what comes up? So we have Akai Professional. All right, let's see if it gives us any other suggestions. Okay, all right, we can do Ableton Live. We can do Native Instruments, because a lot of people who have MPCs normally would either have a native instrument, or they're going to be leaving Native Instrument for this, for an MPC. All right, so you know, people use Ableton, even though we have Ableton Live, Logic. They'll use their MPC with that, so you got to remember, keep that in mind. FL Studio. So now I'm building up my audience list. So it's going to target people using these softwares or tools. Why not Reason? Let's actually type in MPC, see what comes up. See if anything comes up as MPC. Alright, so we have MPC. See what else comes up. Persona Studio One. Let's go to, let's type in MPC again. Want that. MPC again. Okay. We can type in Akai expansion, see if anything comes up with that. Nope. Alright, let's type in drum machine. That'd be one. What else comes up? Digital workstation. Okay, we'll add that. Let's type in drum kit. See what comes up. Okay. Sample packs. Because you want to keep in mind, people are searching for these things, and just because it's, you know, it's not an exact word. Want to stay away from the free stuff because we're not giving anything away for free. Sampler. Alright, we have enough right now. So now, I mean, we have 34 million people potential to reach. So we're in a green there, and that's what we want. Want to be in a green there. So now we need our age group. I already know it's gonna be males. I already know this. I've done my research. I'm gonna be between 25 and I'm gonna go to 45. You can find this information out, and I'll show you. Done. So now that I have it, there it is. You can see it. Akai Expansion B, and I spelt it incorrectly on both of them. Now that I noticed that, but that's alright. Maybe I think I can change it or edit it in Facebook, and I'll actually rename those. Alright, so now we're gonna go next to our budget. I know what my budget is, because your IG account is already connected to your Facebook account. So what you want to do is go to your Facebook account and make sure you set your budget. So if you know what your budget is, so if you know you have $25, then make sure that you have that budget set for $25. I would recommend spending anywhere between $50 to $100. Save that up. When you have that, have your budget be $100. Create a few posts and put $25 out for the week, because it takes at least about 2 or 3 days for the algorithm to start working. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set $5 a day. $30 is fine, because my budget is set for $140 this month. So I'm gonna do 5 days. Okay, so I'm gonna do $5 a day, and let's see, what's this? Oh, yeah, you can set your budget, but mine's already set on Facebook end. So my total spend is gonna be $25. It will not go over $25. If you know you have $25 and that's all you have, then it is what it is. Then just spend that. Then you know you'll be spending $25 in 5 days. And if you don't, then you don't. But the nice thing is, you won't go over that. It's set as a budget. So now that I have it set, I go to next. There it is. Everything's ready to go. Create my promotion. Alright, there we go. So now this is actually gonna, now you see it says pending approval. So now we just gotta wait. Now we have to wait for that to get approved by Facebook, and we'll go from there. So now we're gonna do a Facebook one. All right, so let's get a Facebook one. Let me get Facebook. Give me a sec here. Let me get Facebook. I have it on my other screen. I want to get it set up first before I bring it over, because I was unsure if I was going to do a Facebook one. Alright, let me get this out of here. And let's get this one going. And let me close, give me a second here. I'm going to close out my phone so that way I can just turn this off. Okay, quit. I can stop sharing. I can turn off my notifications, unplug my phone. Give me a second, guys, bear with me. Alright, so now here's my Facebook, right? So this is what it would look like on your guys' end. So what we want to do, if you're unsure how to get traffic, so when people have say, you know, they're not getting any traffic, um, they're not selling anything, it's because they're trying to do the shit free. And when you try to do that, you're not going to, believe me, you're not going to get that many sales unless you've been doing a lot of organic marketing, and that's a lot of work, and people aren't willing to do that because it's just, you have to have the time. I don't have the time, so that's why I put money behind my marketing. So if you're new to Facebook marketing, I don't want to go too far into my my Facebook ad part of because it's private. There's certain information I don't want to divulge. So what I'll end up having to do is I'll actually have to make an actual video so I can blur that stuff out, what I don't want seen. Alright, so now, if you don't know how to create an actual ad, but you have money, you want to start getting some traffic to your website, man, or just get traffic to your Facebook, to drive traffic to your website, what you want to do is just start boosting. So I'm not going to boost this right here because it doesn't make sense to boost that. What I'm going to do is scroll down, wait for some things to load up. Okay, so I already boosted this. Finishes in four days. It's already reached 26 people. It's already reached 31 people organically. I boosted this one. So this one I just boosted, so I'm waiting for that to actually get more. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna boost this right here. So I already have a link right here. So I have a URL shortener. I used Bitly. I used what I used was Google URL shortener. And then from in there you can actually connect it to Bitly, which will automatically shorten it. So what we're gonna do is, let's say you had a few dollars, right? And you didn't know how to do any boosting or not boosting, but any ads. The easiest way until you get comfortable is just to boost. So just click on that. This easy. What's the end game? Get more website visitors, get more engagement, get more messages. What do I want? I already have a lot going to the website, so I actually want to change it to get more engagement. So I want to build up this post to have more engagement. So I'm going to hit save. Alright, so there's a button. What do I want? I can have shop now, learn more, or shop now, book now, learn more, sign up, you know, any one of these. I think I'm just going to go to learn more. So now, choose where the button's going to go to. So now I got to get the page. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to actually show you how I do this. You need to track your link, and that's why I have the Bitly. So here's the website. That's where I wanted to go to. Right. So now, what I need is the Google URL shortener. So we're gonna do this. All right. It's already in here because I've been doing it. And I already created BK Bangers. So my campaign is going to be social media. This one's going to be on Facebook. This is OVO bundle. Content is going to be ads. And now it created a trackable link. So this will actually be in my back end of my Google Analytics, and I'll be able to track information from there. So from there I can actually click convert URL shortener, which is already set up for Bitly. Just copy that. Okay, go here. So now I can track how this actual post is doing. So actually I'm going to change this to Facebook. Facebook boost. ad. Now it's going to create a new one. Go back here. Alright, so now from there you can see here is everything I did within IG is showing up here. Here's that Akai expansion. Let's see if I can actually edit the name. Yes, I can, because that's actually really bothering me. Alright, so we fixed that. You can see the audience. Everything's really good. It even shows you right there. So now I fixed the name, hit save. I'm going to actually use that audience. I'm going to go for 5 days. $25. Actually, go 6. Go $25. So I'm going to be spending an average $4 a day. I already have a pixel, so that way I can retarget people later, and I can show you how to do that at a different time. Right now we're just trying to get how do we do this. Alright, boost post. And you can kind of see at the bottom here. Oh, there was a problem with creating my ad. Alright, what was the problem? Running your ad to make sure it's okay. Typically ads review. Alright, so it's just a review. It says it right here. You got to make sure your ads, like if you have too much text, they will show it to less people. So the less text you have in an image, the better. So right now it's just in review, and that's it. So that's really the easiest way to do it. The way I showed you within IG and how it actually how to actually create your audience. What I did was created an audience within IG. You can do that in Facebook as well. So you can do it either or. Let me check to see if anybody's actually has any questions. All right. Well, I see no questions. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to jump off. I got to get ready to study and do some homework. Talk to you guys later, and have a great day.